Hey Taurus, this is Kelly with Timeless Tarot 1111. Welcome to my channel. So this reading is going to be good for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. It's a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You know the rules. I'm going to be looking into the recent past, the present energies, and then the near future. I'll be clarifying all that good stuff. I'm going to pull some general messages at the end. I will get an angel card and I will be getting messages from your person. Doesn't matter if you are in together or in separation, whatever. It's just you and whoever energy is attached to you during this time. So with that being said, I've been shuffling the different decks and stuff like that and deciding on what decks to use for your video. And I felt really pulled to shuffle one of my older decks that I don't really use, but I just felt like I wanted to sit, and I was watching a video, so I'm like, I'll shuffle this deck. I haven't played with it for a while. And inside the deck was these 3 cards that don't belong. They belong to a different deck. And I felt really Spirit wanting me to share these cards with you, that there is somebody here that needs to hear these messages. So the first one is to take a breather. For some of you, I feel like just to go take a time out, maybe even go by water if you can, to connect with nature, to spend some quiet time away from phones, electronics, and all that, and just to listen to the sounds of the birds and the nature, and enjoy those moments. So then the next one is to be proud of yourself. For some of you, I think you're really hard on yourself, and you're feeling down, like you don't do enough, or you've made a mistake and you're really beating yourself up. But don't let that define you, and to know that Spirit is very proud of you, that they do watch over you, that you are not alone in what you're going through. And then the last message is, know you are loved. Spirit loves you very much. No matter what you do, how many mistakes you make, Spirit loves us unconditionally, and there ain't nothing you're going to do to change that. So don't be hard on yourself. I feel like, we all make mistakes. We all could do better at times. We're all lazy at times. Whatever, it is that you're going through, to know that Spirit is with you, to be proud of yourself, be proud of the small things that you get accomplished, that you get, I feel like a sense of being really overwhelmed with a lot of things coming towards you. And I think that's why Spirit wants you to take a breather, go out and spend some time in solitude, just listening to nature, go look at the stars, the moon, or whatever it may be. But these are what Spirit wanted me to share with you guys to start off this reading. Again, those come from a different deck. I don't know what they were or how they got into my other tarot deck. All right, so I'm going to start off, Taurus, with some just general messages for you. And then we'll get into the regular tarot. Sorry about that. I didn't mute my phone. All right, so Spirit, what do you have for the sign of Taurus? What is going on for Taurus? I am a Taurus sun. So I love the Tauruses, people. Y'all are my favorite. All right, so what is going on for Taurus? 2 more shuffles. Ooh, that one wanted to slide out. Oh, do I got the deck backwards? Yes, I do. All right, it says, I am getting my shit together, taking a hiatus to work on self. Well, it's kind of like the message we just got, taking a breather. Take some time out. saying no to somebody. I feel like for some of you, you don't like to say no. You're the one that everybody turns to when they need help. So it's kind of like you don't get a break. Or maybe you have children and it's very hard to catch a break because you're taking care of children, you're working, you're got to, maintaining everything. And by the end of the night, you're just exhausted. So the last thing you do is to treat yourself to something. All right, so what else for Taurus? Next card is, I still got the damn deck upside down. Holy shish much. All right, so next message is running. Reality can sometimes feel too hard to face. For some of you, I feel like you're really going through a difficult time I feel like that there's multiple issues at hand with you, that everything seems to be falling apart, that there's a big heaviness that I feel with the collective energy. It's kind of like there's not enough hours in the day to get stuff done. And it almost, for some of you, it's like it's so overwhelming that you don't really get anything done because you don't even know where to start. All right, so last message for Taurus. Last message for Taurus, please. Don't leave me. Not ready to part ways. I feel like for some of you, you're in separation from someone that doesn't want to give up. They don't want this to be truly the end for this relationship. They don't want to let you go. All right, hold on one second, Taurus. I got to turn this. My cat comes up here and she just absolutely destroys so much of my... she don't destroy it, but she knocks this over. She drinks the water out of the fountain. She likes to play with the lights. She dips her tail in it when she's a mess. All right, so anyways, where am I going to put this one? All right, we'll put it right here. Don't leave me. All right, so Taurus, let's look into the recent past, present, and future. All right, so Spirit, what is going on for Taurus? What is the past energy for Taurus? What is the past energy for Taurus? I'm going to lay all the cards out and then we'll go back and clarify them with a different deck. 3 shuffles. All right, so past energies, 3 of Wands. Then we have the 10 of Wands. There's that heaviness. I'm telling you, I feel it strong. A Hangman energy. So in the recent past, Taurus, I feel like it was different, definitely like an energy of expansion, wanting to grow, but this burden of everything being on your shoulders, like a lot of responsibilities. Hangman, where it leaves you feeling like you're stuck, like you don't know what to do. It's too overwhelming. All right, what is the current situation for Taurus? What is the current situation for Taurus? Current situation for Taurus. 3 shuffles, please. Current situation. All right, so current situation, 6 of Cups, soulmate energy, reminiscing. 8 of Cups, choosing to walk away from things that are no longer serving you, or walking away from this connection. 6 of Wands, public recognition, focusing on yourself, or maybe trying to focus on yourself. It can also be about good news or having victory in a situation. I feel like for a lot of you, it is you choosing to walk away from, I really feel like this relationship, this person that you are connecting to, it's like you're losing yourself and you do everything to make everybody happy, but you're not happy yourself. So I feel like, it's a process and it takes time to get there, but you are starting to take those first steps into what makes you happy. You can't live every day to please everybody else, and then at the end of the day, you're miserable, right? All right, so what is the near future? What's the near future? And then we'll go back and clarify and get more details. The near future for Taurus, please. 3 shuffles. Near future. Near future, we have the Nine of Swords, the Sun card, and the Two of Cups. I feel like in the near future, Taurus, that there is a chance at this happiness. Happiness is going to be coming in love. And I feel like it is in love, but I still feel like that there's some kind of worry in regards to how things are going to play out, if they are going to change. Because I feel like it's with this past person or this person that you're in separation with the Two of Cups, because sometimes that can talk about reconciliation. I feel like there's a chance that this is going to happen with the Sun card, Two of Cups. But with the Nine of Swords, I feel like that there's still some worry and anxiety if things are really going to change for the better. Are you able to, get on the same page with things? All right, so let me point out some of these signs that I am seeing. I, of course, see fire here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Pisces with the Hangman. We have water, Taurus. We have water, both with the 6 and 8 of Cups. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, 2 of Cups. And then we have air with the 9 of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, with the Sun card being Leo energy. So might be dealing with those. Normally, I like to just point out the major arcana, so that would be Leo and Pisces. Usually the other signs come out in the minor arcanas. So I think we don't have no Earth yet. But anyways, we'll get there. Watch an Earth sign come out. All right, so I didn't pull a card for the overall energy. Overall energy for this reading, Spirit. What is the overall energy for this reading? Overall energy for this reading. 3 shuffles. All right, so the overall energy, Queen of Pentacles, there she is. Queen of Pentacles, somebody that's very practical. I feel like that this is definitely you, Taurus. You are, well, actually, technically, I think you guys are the king of, I should say we are the King of Pentacles, but either way, King, Queen, very practical, motherly, grounded, down to earth. You're somebody that can be counted on. You're somebody that's got your stuff together. You know what you're doing. You handle it well. You handle tough times well. It takes a lot to knock you down, but when it happens, it's it does happen. It happens to all of us. All right, so let's clarify. All right, so first of all, let's clarify that Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here, Spirit? Why is this Queen of Pentacles here? Oh, I seen a card upside down. I gotta flip it. I mean, not upside down, up, whatever. Facing the wrong way. All right, so why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Seeing the Devil card. I feel like that there's something toxic attached to this person that you're connecting with, maybe, or maybe it's a Capricorn. 3 shuffles. All right, so the Queen of Pentacles, Justice, Libra energy, King of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you put your foot down about a situation, Taurus. I feel like that Queen of Pentacles is with the King of Swords. It's kind of like you had to stand your ground. It's how you might have had to detach a little bit emotionally for your best interest. Libra energy, Justice card, bringing things into balance. I feel like the universe is making wrongs right, and it's kind of like if somebody was doing you wrong, it was brought to your attention. It was exposed. It was, you know, kind of like this person isn't allowed to continue to treat you badly or to lie to you, whatever it may be. I feel like that with the Wheel of Fortune, things are starting to get out of stagnation and moving towards, you know, getting unstuck and advancing. It's also talks about things going in cycles. The Wheel of Fortune can be about cycles. And I feel with that King of Swords there, it's kind of like you're stopping that. I almost feel like that this is a pattern, and maybe this person has always, you know, told lies, or, you know, you always have to question this person and wonder if you can trust them, if you can believe them. And I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Swords, it's like, you know the truth, and you're not going to tolerate anyone continuing to lie to you, continuing with their games and their BS. You're putting a stop to that. You're standing your ground because you're the Queen of Pentacles. You can handle yourself. You choose to be with this person because you love them. It's not because you need them. You can handle your situation. You can handle life all on your own. But you want to be with them because you love them. Plain and simple. All right, so let's go back and clarify the Three of Wands. Why is the Three of Wands here, Spirit? Why is the Three of Wands here for the past energy? What was this expansion? It could be talking about wanting success in this connection, trying to have it, for some of you, I feel like maybe it is you were trying to buy a home or get a home, but you wanted, you know, this good life with this person. And I feel like with that Ten of Wands, definitely all the burden, all the responsibilities was mainly on you. Three of Wands, two shuffles, 1, 2. All right, so we have the Two of Wands, which talks about two different paths, two different decisions. And then we have the Six of Cups again, soulmate energy. This is a soulmate for you, very strong connection. We have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody that's single, independent, very strong, can handle herself, kind of very similar to the Queen of Pentacles. And for me, the Nine of Pentacles is like that pre-Empress energy. It's kind of, you know, having it all, achieving stuff, not needing, you know, it's kind of like you set goals and you achieve them. You go after what you want. You know what you want in life. You're very grounded, very stable. And I feel like with that soulmate energy, Two of Wands, it's kind of like you had a choice of two different ways you could have went with this. And I feel like you felt led to have this relationship, to choose this person because you have this strong connection with them. Like you might have children with them, and maybe that's why you're choosing to like give it your all. Really wanting to have everything with this person is what I feel. Trying to, you know, have the good life, and if you have children, I think that's a huge factor for you of wanting this to work. If you don't have children with this person, I really feel like that this is just talking about the level of intensity in this relationship. Like it's very strong, like you feel like you've known this person your whole life. You probably have had multiple previous lives with this person, and you guys always find each other in whatever life, you know. So your next life, you'll probably run into this same person. Not this same person, but the same soul. All right, so my kitty cat wants to get out. Hold on one second, Taurus. We are back, Taurus. My cat my cat left, and my dog came in, so it should be interesting. All right, so now we're going to go over to this Ten of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Whoops. What is this? Damn it. hold on. Why is the 10 of Wands here? One of the cards flipped over. King of Cups. All right, so we'll take that card. Why is the 10 of Wands here? 3 shuffles. All right, so we have the King of Cups, like I said. We have the Fool card, Aquarius energy, Aries energy. For me, it's Aquarius. And then we have the 3 of Wands again. I feel like, again, this energy of wanting more. You know, the Fool card, taking that leap of faith and trust and not really knowing what the plan is, but just going for it. It's kind of like, you know, taking these chances so that later you can say, hey, you know, we tried, and at least we tried, and we're not going to live with those regrets of not trying. King of Cups, having that unconditional love for each other. But the King of Cups, I feel like, you know, he's somebody that he or she doesn't wear their heart on his sleeve. So yet he loves unconditionally, loves very deeply. He doesn't necessarily show it. So I feel like, I really feel like you wanted so much for this to work, and you had so much hope that this would be, you know, good for you, your children, if you have children, whatever it may be. But then at the end of the day, it wasn't, I feel like you weren't being emotionally fulfilled by this person, and you were wondering if it's worth it. I also feel like a lot of that energy is you being the responsible one, you being the one that needs to take care of everything. Mostly, you know, like I'm sure this person helped out, but I don't feel like it was, in comparison, I don't feel like it wasn't even, you know. I feel like you did most of the work and everything fell on your shoulders, and possibly if you do have children, you had to take care of all the responsibilities with the children, cooking, cleaning, doing that, working, having everything, and it's kind of like you're burnt out. But this is what you know, you kind of looked at it and, you know, this is your life. This is what you want. You want to be with this person. You see a future with this person. You can just fantasize about all the good things that you guys can achieve together, the goals that you guys have. But in reality, to make that happen, to make those goals a reality, it takes a lot of hard work, and you're only the only one putting in the effort. All right, why is the Hangman here? Why is the Hangman here? Why is this Hangman here? 3 shuffles. Hangman clarified by the 4 of Cups. 7 of Swords. Yeah. And the Strength card. I feel like that this person, you could be dealing with a Leo with this Strength card, but I feel like that this person had the energy, gave you the impression that they weren't really in it for the long haul. 4 of Cups, feeling like a missed opportunity, feeling like, you know, you're not getting enough from this person emotionally. 7 of Swords, they could have been lying or being deceitful in some kind of way. And with the Strength card, I feel like that they didn't care. It's kind of like very prideful. I feel like that this person was somebody that's hard to talk to, and to sit down and have a conversation and talk about how you feel, you know, wouldn't work. They didn't want to listen to you or to hear you out on how you're feeling, how you feel like you're left out, and like they're not being truthful with you. And I feel like when you try to confront this person in the past, that's where the problems came up, is because they didn't want to admit it. They didn't want to acknowledge it. And that left you feeling stuck. Like, where do I go from here now? Because this person, I don't feel like that they love me. I don't feel like that they're in this like I am. I have my whole heart, and I put all my energy and time into this relationship and into this person, loving them and caring for them and trying to make them happy. And yet I'm miserable at the end of the day, and I'm the one that's trying so hard, and they're not giving that effort. All right, so let's clarify the Six of Cups. Why is this Six of Cups here? Why is the Six of Cups here? 3 shuffles. Current energy, Six of Cups, clarified by the Chariot, Cancer energy. And we have the 3 of Swords. Wow. A lot of pain in this relationship. And Queen of Pentacles again. And so this pain is attached to you, attached to your energy. And a Chariot, again, wanting that victory. It could be that this person got a lot of attention from other people, or they're constantly on the move, and it caused you a lot of pain, a lot of heartache, or they were giving their attention and their time and all their efforts into other areas in their life, and you felt like you weren't being included. Like there's so much love that you guys have for each other, and I feel like you show it and they don't. You make sure this person is a priority in your life, and they don't do the same for you. And that's all you want. You just want to know that they love you, that you matter, that you're important, that you're part of, you're a priority for them. And you don't get that from this person. And so that's where I think this Eight of Cups is coming in, is that you're choosing to walk away. And it's kind of like, I can't live this life anymore, I can't continue to pour all my energy, all my love into you, and I get nothing in return. All right, so let's clarify this Eight of Cups. Why is this Eight of Cups here? 3 shuffles. Eight of Cups, clarified by Temperance, Sagittarius energy. 2 of Cups. And the Ace of Cups. I feel like a lot of you guys have chosen to walk away, even though you feel like this is your soulmate. It's kind of like this is your soulmate. Temperance, being patient, trying to make, temperance is about balance and being patient and taking one thing and making it into something else. And I feel like that you tried, maybe you guys are different on, have different viewpoints, maybe you're opposites or whatever, but you tried to compromise, you tried to be patient with this person, you tried to be understanding because you wanted this to work. But you were the only one doing that. And I feel like you guys are walking away with this Ace of Cups, and I get self-love. It's kind of like you're walking away to love yourself, to work on yourself, to pour into yourself, pour into your own cup, because I feel like that this person has completely drained you, and it's like you don't even recognize yourself anymore. You're not the same person as you were when you got into this relationship. A lot of water energy. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. All right, so why is this Six of Wands? I feel like that you are starting to focus, Taurus, on your own happiness, on your own self, doing things for you, doing things that make you happy, which is perfectly normal. That's perfectly healthy to do. You have to do that. You can't love somebody when you can't even love yourself correctly. And I think you just gave to this person, to this connection, to a point that you lost yourself. You were no longer doing things that made you happy. Everything was about this person, this connection, and trying to keep it going, trying to see how you can fix it, you know, trying to make life better for you and your family. All right, so why is this Six of Wands here? Six of Wands is about victory, public recognition, being recognized for hard work. I feel like that you are getting a lot of attention. Could be that you're getting a lot of attention from the opposite sex as well. Maybe you're getting asked out on a lot of dates. Two shuffles. All right, so the Six of Wands, King of Wands. He's very determined, confident. Page of Pentacles, that's my student card. Learning, could be about a message. And then we have the Two of Pentacles, balancing. I feel like, you know, you're trying to get your confidence back. I feel like you're trying to work on your confidence to get it back. You've learned a lot of hard lessons, and you're taking those lessons and turning it for your good. I feel like, you know, yeah, you had to learn some hard lessons, but you're going to use it to benefit, to help you, to elevate you, to promote yourself. I mean, it's kind of like you're going to use it for your good. You're not going to let it take you backwards. You're going to use it to better yourself. But it's going to take time. I feel with this Two of Pentacles, it's all about balance in your life. About having balance, being able to balance work, balance working on yourself, balance, you know, making yourself a priority. And then also focusing on things that you have to do. Like, we all need to work and make money and do whatever, but we also need that time for ourselves. And it just has to be that balance in our life. And I think that's what you're working on. All right, so let's clarify in the near future. We have this Nine of Swords, the Sun, and the Two of Cups, a possible reconciliation. All right, let's see what it is about. Why is this Nine of Swords here, Spirit? Why is this Nine of Swords? I feel like you have a lot of sleepless nights, anxiety. I think it's going to continue into the near future. I think that there's part of you that's always going to worry about what the future holds for you. What you have to realize is that you're not helpless. You're not hopeless in this situation, and that you can turn things around. You have that power to do it. You just gotta put your actions behind those words, you know, and make things happen. Three shuffles. One, two. All right, so we have the Four of Pentacles coming out, which could be about holding on to this too tightly, worrying too much. I feel like you guys are holding on to that anxiety when you don't need to. Ace of Pentacles. What I heard is that there's nothing that you need to worry about for your future. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to have something really great come in with this Ace of Pentacles, something solid, possibly unexpected money coming in, a new opportunity. And then we have the Page of Cups, which could be an apology coming in for some of you. I feel like that with this Nine of Swords, Four of Pentacles, you're worrying about stuff that you don't need to, that you need to really let go of that worry and trust that spirit. Trust that the universe has your back, that everything is going to work out. Ace of Pentacles, definitely a solid beginning. The Ace of Pentacles is the seed to the Ten of Pentacles, which is abundance, happiness, commitment, marriage, stability. It's everything, right? And that Ace of Pentacles is that seed to it. So there has to be a lot of work to go from the Ace of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. But all the potential is there for that to happen. And the Page of Cups, I feel like this person's going to be coming in with an apology. I feel like for some of you, what you will need is closure. Maybe not necessarily to reconcile and to get back together, but at least close things on a good term. You know, not hating, not having all this anger, you know, and frustration and whatever. I feel like if you guys can talk things through, you'll be able to release some of that Nine of Swords energy. I feel like you're really deeply desiring to be heard and understood by this person. And when you talk to them in the past, it's always been like talking to a wall. You didn't get nowhere. Like they weren't understanding where you were coming from and why you felt like you felt. All right, because with that King of Cups too, they have a lot of love for you, so they're not understanding why you don't see that. But the King of Cups doesn't show it, so he feels it, he's aware of his emotions, but he doesn't necessarily show it and express it. So I feel like, you know, there's that difference where this person's like, I love Taurus with all my heart, and Taurus is, I feel like you guys don't see it. You hear it, maybe this person will say, I love you, and they can say it 20 times a day, but if you don't feel it, and then what does it mean? It don't really mean anything, just to hear it. All right, so why is this Sun card here? Spirit, why is this Sun card here? 3 shuffles. Sun card clarified by the Nine of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. It's also the Wish card. I feel like that this, yeah, here comes the Queen of Cups. The Queen, and you already have the King. You guys are definitely soulmates. And I feel like in the near future, you guys are going to get on the same page with a lot of issues that you've had in the past. All right, and then we have the 8 of Pentacles, which talks about working on this situation, putting the work in to make this happen, putting in the work. I feel like that this person in the near future, Taurus, is realizing what you really do mean to them, and they don't want to lose you. They're ready now to put in the work. They have a lot of love for you. And I feel like with that King of Cups, Queen of Cups, I feel like that this person's going to start actually showing you. And 9 of Cups, you are their wish. It is their wish to be with you, to have this life with you. And I feel like that this person, I other than the 7 of Swords energy of being deceitful, maybe lying, I don't really feel like this person was intentionally trying to break your heart. I feel like them telling you lies was a way to, or a way so that they wouldn't hurt you. Maybe telling you lies so that you wouldn't, you know, get upset, or they were afraid of your reaction to something. And instead of just being truthful and dealing with it, they chose to lie about situations. And I feel like it wasn't nothing really serious, like, you know, actually cheating. Maybe they did cheat. But I feel like that this person, instead of just coming out and telling you the truth, they chose to lie so that they were hoping you wouldn't find out, and that you wouldn't, you know, it wouldn't hurt you like that, because they knew if you found out, you were going to be devastated and you were going to be very hurt by it. So instead of owning their actions and apologizing and taking ownership of it, they chose to lie about the situation. All right, so they deeply regret it, though. Now in the near future, they're going to come back with this apology. All right, why is this 2 of Cups here? Why is the 2 of Cups here? I feel like this love between the two of you is mutual. You really do love this person, and you were able to show it and express it, and you did everything to bend over backwards to make this person happy. And now they see it. Now that you're gone, they're starting to realize what they had. All right, let's do 3 shuffles. 1, 2. All right, so the 2 of Cups, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. 3 of Cups, which is celebration, reconciliation, and the Queen of Wands. This person knows that you're their queen, king, male, female, don't matter. They know that you are, they know what you have. They know your value. They know what you bring to a relationship. They know that they messed up and that they took you for granted. 3 of Cups, I feel like that they want this celebration. And the Knight of Pentacles, I do feel like they're willing to go slow. They might be slowly coming towards you, trying to come back to offer this apology, to talk to you. But the Knight of Pentacles, one thing, he's very slow, but he's the only one that finishes the crossing line. He's the only one to complete the race. So I do feel like that this person is very determined, very ready to do the work to make things right between the 2 of you. Now, if they, and I feel like that they, you know, when they come back, it's always the same. When you come back from a separation or a breakup and you get back together, it always starts off really good. And then it slowly starts changing and going back to the old ways and stuff like that. So it's very important to go slow with this reconciliation. I wouldn't rush into it. Just take your time. You know, set your boundaries with this person and you know, be strict with them. Or not give this person a chance. It's all, you know, it's totally up to you, Taurus. All right, so we're going to get some messages from your person. No, I'm not. I am, but I'm not yet. I'm going to get you an angel card. What do the angels want to tell you? What do the angels want to tell Taurus? Spirit, what do the angels want to tell Taurus? 3 shuffles. Cupid, we send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this awakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all its glorious aspects. That kind of goes similar with, did we have that card? No, I think that was the last reading I did about going out in nature, but to allowing the angels to put great waves of love into your heart. I really feel like your angels are trying to help you. Your spirit guides are trying to help you in this situation. All right, so let's get, because you know, anger, when you're angry, you can say and do a lot of mean, hurtful things. All right. And when you get a Taurus angry, forget it. I mean, it's like, you know, it takes a lot to get us to that level, but once we reach that level, you might as well just clear out, because it's gonna get nasty real quick. All right, let's see. Messages from this person to Taurus. What would this person want to say to Taurus? What does this person want to say to Taurus? It says, would I be rejected if I contacted you? Do you still want me? Definitely a big energy of reconciliation that came out in the tarot. I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you've had time to reflect? So you could have been in separation from this person for a while. I'm in love with you and I'm ready to take action. I want to build a beautiful life with you. Being apart has been more difficult than I can accept. Our love was too intense for me to handle. I needed to break away. At the bottom of the deck, my memories of you haunt me and keep me thinking about what could have been. And our last one is, you were the love of my life. I didn't figure that out before, and I know now that it's true. All right, so those are messages from your person, Taurus. Take all of these messages as they resonate. I hope that they help you if they do resonate. I send you guys a lot of love. I love you guys very much. I appreciate you guys supporting the channel and being patient with me. I know I'm not the quickest at getting the videos out. I do work a full-time job, and between everything in life throwing curveballs at me every week, it's been a little bit challenging to get videos out. But I appreciate you guys listening and supporting me and being patient and saying all your nice comments and sending messages. I appreciate you guys more than you'll ever know. Thank you, Taurus. And with that, I think that's it. That's all I wanted to do. All the cards I wanted. All right, so with that, Taurus, please like and subscribe if you have not. Feel free to leave any messages, comments down below, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.